Hey everyone, welcome to my favorite day of our 7-day behind the scenes look into Beachbody coaching. Today we're going to talk about what the heck is a challenge group. Now I know when you hear the word challenge group, a lot of people right away think that it is competing. It's a group where people are competing against each other because the word challenge, of course, usually means that something is challenged, like, you're competing in a challenge. But the cool thing is we run monthly challenge groups as coaches, and it's actually the complete opposite of competing against each other. It is a group on Facebook that we run every single month, or sometimes longer, totally up to you on how long the challenge groups are, but that you add all of your customers, all of your Beachbody customers to this group so that they have a basis of support to continue their health journey. Because we all know that it gets a little hard and a little rough, especially when a lot of times at home they don't have the support they need to get the motivation and to continue going. It does get hard sometimes, and that's where this group is really important and vital to them continuing on with their health journey. So who can run a challenge group? Who can be in a challenge group? So anyone can run a challenge group. Any coach can run a challenge group. This doesn't take a specific skill. You don't have to be a certain rank to run a challenge group. And actually the cool thing is that it's totally up to you on how you want to run your challenge group. You could run a challenge group where you have it mandatory just to be a customer of yours. So they go onto Beachbody and they sign up under you as their free coach. You can run it just like that so that they can just have support for their everyday. You can run it where you make it mandatory for them to be doing a fitness program, or you can make it mandatory for them to do a fitness program along with Shakeology. Typically, this is how I love to run my challenge groups because I've done Shakeology and a fitness program together and I've seen great results. I love to do it because I know that they will get the nutrition, the workout program, and the support all in one. And I think that's so vital. Every single part of that is so vital to doing great in this health journey with us. So I make that mandatory unless they have an allergy of some sort that lets them not be able to do Shakeology. So if they have some sort of allergy that they cannot do Shakeology, of course I'm going to let them be in my group and not make them buy Shakeology because that's what I want. This isn't about sales. This is about helping others. So that's really why I love the groups. You get to set the rules, and I love to do a prep week. So let's say this next group I have starting the 25th, I'm going to add everyone to this private group a week ahead of time, and I'm going to help everyone get ready, and I'm going to be getting ready myself. So I'm going to be posting tips on meal prep, some recipe ideas, how to get rid of bad things in your house to make the temptations less. During this journey, you're going to have temptations, and if it's not in your house, it's going to be a lot easier not to eat it. But that week is just kind of a warm-up. Everyone's getting ready so that when we get started on Monday, everyone's starting day one of their program together, and everyone has all the resources and support they need to get started. And everyone now knows each other, so it makes it a lot easier to get started when you kind of warmed up to each other. The cool thing is, too, is we're not nutritionists. I don't, tell them not to eat this. This is horrible for you, blah, blah, blah. I'm doing this, I've done this before, and I'm doing it with them, and I'm giving them the support they need and the tools they need that Beachbody supplies me with that'll help them be successful in this journey. So let me show you what a challenge group looks like. This is my challenge group that's going on currently. It's called New Year's New Goals 2016 because it was our January group. We're going on week 3 right now, but it is a secret group, so no one can find the group unless I add them to it. I have a file section where I upload a bunch of meal plan ideas, Shakeology recipes, and a bunch of helpful tools as well in there. Also, I post daily. This is just a little nutrition tip I posted tonight, along with asking them 3 things they've noticed that they can do differently that they couldn't do in the beginning of this challenge. Anything big or small. We have challengers sharing that they got their dress in their size smaller, and everyone's giving support and liking that. We post about when we do our workouts. Sometimes we'll post sweaty selfies, food pictures, motivating quotes. Let's see. She talked about how she has her off days, but she appreciates everyone being so supportive, even if one of us messes up. So I love the support in the groups. It makes you feel like you're a part of something, and you are a part of something. You're a part of this whole group, and they're all doing this together. Had a few slip-ups. Some people will post about their problems and ask for advice, and as you see, they're giving advice. I posted my little blooper of me breaking my blacklight in my basement. transformation pictures. It's seriously just such a loving environment, and everyone feels like family. These people, we're going on week 3 of this, and everyone literally feels like they've known each other for years. They'll post things about snacks, their meals, their workouts. It's just seriously such a fun environment that'll really help them go far in this. And like I said, you don't have to be a nutritionist. You don't have to really know anything to run a challenge group. Anyone could run a challenge group. And also, when you're starting out as a coach, you don't have to run a challenge group by yourself. I run challenge groups every month. Amber runs challenge groups every month. Jimmy runs challenge groups every month. So many coaches run these. Whereas if you're not ready to run your own challenge group, you can add your challengers. People want to get started with you. You throw them in our group. You do it with them. They have the support. And you're starting to learn how it's run as well, so that in the future, if you do decide to run it, you have some ideas to post. And also, if you want to start right away and run your own challenge group, we have a little, kind of like a little put together thing of where we post some ideas of what we post in our challenge groups. So that's totally available to you as a coach. And it's really just a loving environment. So I hope that this helped you kind of know what to expect in one of the things we do as coaches. And if you have any questions, don't be afraid to post below. Have a great day.